As Guardians, we are protectors of humanity, light bearers, and beings of immense integrity. For the most part. But what happens when a Guardian becomes corrupt? So much so to the point where they're not allowed to revive anymore. Let's talk about it. So today I thought I'd make an upload about something that doesn't really have much significance with the current seasonal story, but I thought was interesting nonetheless. Today we'll be talking about the warlock known as Solaris. She was a guardian who was once in the vanguard and embraced a twisted version of the light. She actually became the target of the Praxic Order and was apprehended by 2 other light bearers after she was deemed responsible for the disappearance of another guardian. She was apparently corrupted with something, I guess what's assumed to be the darkness, and started to become twisted in her actions and ideals, much like how Reza Lazir, who then became Dredgen Yor, was also corrupted, but this time without the Hive influence. Interestingly enough, the events that would lead to her leaving her post in the Vanguard would start in a game of trials, headed by Saint 14. The game would go on as usual, but in the last round, a guardian named Krimic 5 left his sniping post to go avenge one of his comrades' deaths, which left Sola unsupervised, and that allowed her to take advantage of this opportunity to attack with overwhelming and unexpected ferocity using her void light. The first guardian she would kill by inserting her vortex grenade into his chest plate, and her second and final kill would be her most gruesome. Instead of killing for victory, Sola chose to vivisect this next opponent in search of what she called an umbral center. The match was eventually called off, and Saint 14 would have a stern talking to Sola, which would cause her to leave eventually. By the way, vivisecting is just the dissection of an animal, and what she was looking for was a shadowy center, as umbral is derived from the Latin word umbra, which means shadow. After she would abandon her post at the Vanguard, Sola learned of a secret hidden away in the Praxic Order's vault. She would then transport another light bearer to an outer solar system that would have a gravitational anomaly. The thing is, she didn't return with them, so this attracted the attention of the Praxic Order, who then ambushed her. The story is then carried on in the Temptations Hook lore tab, which reads as follows. A finger of death from which to hang. You ferried a light bearer out of our system, and they didn't return with you. I learned a secret, the one your hounds have hidden away in that quaint little vault. You know you're on the losing side, right? Do you think that you have nothing left to lose? Or do you think that I won't take it from you? You're sorely and soon to be regretfully mistaken. Sola spits in Anora's face. You have limits. You have masters. A twisted light shimmers in Sola's hand as she moves to attack. Enjoy hanging to death on your strings. Anora pulls the trigger unflinchingly. Sola drops. Disgrace of a warlock. Sola's ghost hangs motionless in the air beside her dead charge. A breeze rustles char from the patches of blackened grass around them. Her iris flickers next to the 2 Praxic watchdogs, the warlock who pulled the trigger, and the Titan partner who shakes death from his bones. Anora turns to her colleague. Should we have her resurrected and ask her again? The Titan wipes blood from his chest plate and his ghost. A fresh bullet hole sits above his heart. No. I think she made herself clear the first time. Sola's ghost pipes up. Who says I would? You have nothing to fear, little light. Your guardian is touched. We are here to help. You mean you're here to put us down? Not presently. Give us the coordinates of your heading. Then you'll be escorted to the city in peace. You know, if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. We've tracked the gravitational disturbances, yes. The Warmind had revealed that anomaly was moving through our system, but you knew that, and you know how to find it. The ghost also mimics the spit noise. Run back to your quiet traveler. I won't be ordered around anymore. Anora's body deflates as she holsters her weapon. Baghari, her ghost appears at her side. Prep our tools. This one's touched as well. Baghari nods and slips away to follow the order. The Striker Titan approaches Sola's ghost, snaps his fingers, and a stunning bolt of lightning jolts out to the ghost and makes it fade into unconsciousness. It's affecting ghosts now too. We should bring them back to the city. This makes 5. He picks up the ghost and shoulders Sola's body before shuffling it onto the ship. Anora turns to follow. 5 and counting, I guess. So I thought this would be pretty interesting to take a look at, because this was probably one of the more odd scenarios that happened when the pyramids were starting to arrive. And because this is the Temptations Hook from Season of the Arrivals, this of course has to do with the darkness corrupting some guardians, as well as their ghosts. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.